Okej, det är bara 10% chans att man ska få den boosten. Det är lite väl lågt tycker jag. Se vad mer har då. Nej. Nej, det verkar inte gå. Ska se då, vart är vi på väg? Det är på väg mot ett center, va? Nej, på väg mot en outbreak, sen ett center. Okej, men då gör vi det först. Sen vid center kan vi titta vad vi behöver ha för en annan ability. Den här kommer inte gå. Så det är chans. Noivern. Ja, det måste ju vara The Outbreak då. Det är det enda jag kan tänka mig. Ouch. Vågar man göra en Dragon Dance? Crunch. Nej, det finns inte här. Nej, fan vi missar. Arahor, Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Arahor, what do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? But I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? You're pretty skilled. Many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attack like that. The same to you, Eri, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time owning their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. Get a closer look. Who are you? Arahor, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. And then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Really, I know you'd be out here. Carmen, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now, get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over regarding the base here. You should get back inside. No, I want back, no I can't. Oh, Ruby, you need to stop this now. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the Cap Squad. And everyone else in Team Star too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up. Even just for a little bit. As the boss of this squad, I just can't. Really, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. Sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear a hasta la vista from you nice and loud. Hasta la vista. And off she goes. I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you down. I'll take you both down. Hey, Arahor, my Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after the last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but you think you can handle this grunt alone? No. Come on, don't be like that. It's not like you to hang me out to dry. I'll protect Rita with everything I have. You ready to battle? Yeah, I'm so ready. Ouch. Well, the defense fell, so yeah, that they are goners. I lost, but my defeat's not the one that matters. Even if all I did was to buy a Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Oh. I think you defeated Grunt out front. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the Cap Squad. Their boss area is skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. She retreated. Well, we're talking about the same area, right? But it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Yeah, ring the bell, yeah, here we go. Before we start... wrong button. There we go. Okay, let's do it. I just hope it will be a good setup. Code red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get into position and defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, intruder will deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat the 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that's it. Good luck with that. Okay. Time to do it. Heal. Only 5 more. I don't think we can hold him off much longer, boss. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who we are. I'll bury anyone who takes down Team Star. This time I won't run away. This bay is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours get any further. Okay, she have 5. I give as good as I can get. Let's try that one. Lucario. Now for Rebel Room. I refuse to lose, so please lend me your strength. Shift gear. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, I think I went a little too far. Don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but surely you need not to apologize, my lady. Thanks to your sage instruction, I'm making swift strides toward mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Eri. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See, nothing but gratitude. To us, you are the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. Oh, I'm sorry, you all really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. And later, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help to worry about your health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately I feel I can take anything. Even if I'm really tired, I feel like crying. Remember the time we all got together and rifed the gym badges designed to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge made me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I want you to have this. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move. So here, this one's for you. Close combat. That's nice, we need that. Yeah. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you are not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit too much for me to take. I just really... okay. Let's go... okay. Looks like it's all over. Oh, really? This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So what did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her. Pretty much. I got her classmates to join in too, we were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle. And once the thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then really she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understands how hard it is to have no one on your side, and she invited me to Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that, what a kind girl. She really is, and joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... Reading the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please don't take away our greatest treasure. Arahor, it's me. I take it that Eri handed over her star badge to you then? I see. Without this boss, the cap score should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. Even Eri. I'm sorry, we're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Arahor. And Clive, who has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintance. Have you known each other long? For a while, yeah, for a while now. But he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Yeah, exactly. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head on. The outcome was resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They got bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward, I transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. 10,000, nice. And we're waiting for the supply rep. Here I am, and look who's here. Come on, just pet him. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Oh, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they are all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they had been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot creating a Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. You really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Arahor. And then if it's none. Raiola Fur. Rarely seen. So they will be around this area. Okay. Is that one? Yeah, that's one of them. We need 3 or 5. I cannot remember how many. I think 3. I'm gonna take my chances at 3. So I think we need a picnic. And we want encountering power, fighting. there. Okay, that should do the trick. There's one. Alright, that will be enough. Okay. Låt oss se, vi kan heala upp. Sen drar vi norrut. Så vi har 2 gym kvar. Och vi har en star member. Om man ska gå för star member då, det är fairy. Jag vet bara inte vilken level den är. Gymmet borde ju vara svårare än den tycker jag. Ice och Ghost. Snabbaste sättet är att dra till sjön här. Och sen bara gå fågelvägen. Upp dit. Dit faktiskt. Ska se, det är väl 40. 39. Kan vi fortsätta uppåt här? Fortfarande level 39. Thunderbolt. Dit ska vi. Där nere är det. Jag ser vilken level. 43. Jag undrar om det här är lägre level än det tidigare. I see you're almost at the 5th base. All up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Arahor. Arahor, Cassiopeia. So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all all water under the bridge. When we finish with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We still need to handle the Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up. Alright. Thanks to you, Arahor, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Master Arahor. Oh, I'm sorry for getting all polite here. Don't know what came over me. Vart tog den vägen? Var det där? Okay, let's get up and heal, and then we'll go in. We're gonna need to rearrange our Pokémons too. Okay, we're ready. I will translate when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Rush Bus Squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess that follows. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind to indulge me in a quick battle? Yeah, sure. Splendid, then let us begin. Oh, there's so much lag, I cannot move the camera. Well, not lag, but it's such a frame rate drop. I think it all has to do with the water or something. Every time you're looking at the water, it's just going completely nuts. Super effective. Well, well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware the young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He show up here sometimes to take the boss on his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista, yeah, goodbye. Oh. The city guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rockback Squad. Their boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things go south for you quickly. He is also the real lead from the back type. He gets his grunt to do most of the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out the front lines. Deal with himself. Yeah, let's go. We are ready. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. Oh, this frame. Oh, that is extreme. Oh. That's our first lag spike actually. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. So let's frame over this way. I'm gonna have my back against the stream, and the rain doesn't help as well. Okay, 5 more. There we go. Our defenses are breached. It's all after the boss now. Oh, so you're Arahor. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever, I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. You were challenged by Ortega of the Team Star. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. If that one uses a water attack on us, we are dead. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind, we're not dead. Oops, did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now is the time. No. We're gonna go for Tyranitar. Wigglytuff. Oh yeah. I have a taste of this sling move. Yeah, what the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Okay, last one. And there we go. Now, how could I lose? What the heck? What the heck? Your toy car didn't bulge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy, it's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem is clearly that we are not giving it enough juice. We designed this thing to be powered by two chargettes, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks of our bullets' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come on, good fellows. There's no occasion for melancholy. Why to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand? Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all the effort would have put zero payout, I'd have just asked mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Man, like cool it, would ya? Well, yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this to the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. What did you forget? If that hunger junk doesn't move, we get it moving. If we're short on use, just gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Chargedet and have him evolve. The boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving. No sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, this sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Yeah, fine, not like I have a choice anyway. So take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit that much. But even busted on my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lessons, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Yeah, who would have guessed, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why, what happened to them? As a former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington, About 18 months ago, the member of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of ethereal unknown proportion. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of any of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerated the other students of Team Star from any blame. No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas duty to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were victims after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had him return home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in those notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Miss Harting, how come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. But there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because you know they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Well, let's see what Cassiopeia has to say. Arahor, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? With its boss no longer around, the Rookback squad is as good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star. Before long now. That they lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Yeah, nice work out there, Arahor. You stuck live here? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Know about your reward, Arahor. I'll transfer from LP over to your phone. As promised. 20,000, nice. Oh, that reminds me. Am I doing the whole supply unit rep this time, right? Indeed, you can go ahead and give Arahor his bonus reward now. That's strange. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disbanded for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search him out. The true identity of the big boss is no other than me. And who could have seen that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends. And I treasure them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Arahor, I'll be waiting for you at the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. Yeah, it was kind of predictable. So Cassiopeia was a big boss of Team Star this whole time. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading there. I think that Cassiopeia might be no other than Penny. I just have a feeling of it. Otherwise I don't know who. Now the only problem is, I believe it's gonna be very hard to finish that one. We can maybe pull it off, but it's still gonna be really difficult. We have 2 gyms left, and if we really want to be safe for what's to come, I think everyone needs to be about 65 minimum. Maybe even 70. I don't know. It's gonna take a long time to get them to... Nah, actually no, it's not gonna take a long time. I could just go with to run it and go with Lucky Egg. I think that would work. But before we do any of that, we need to finish the last two gyms. So yeah. And this place is the laggiest place of them all, really. This is terrible. Bronze song, okay. Yeah, we don't need to be here. Now let's see what new teams we have. Well, we got Dragon Dance, and yeah, we can learn Tyrant. I can learn that. But the only problem is, I don't think we need it. Well, maybe if we remove Choice Scarf, then we can maybe do it. And here, Crunch. Yeah, we just learned Crunch here, but we don't have Pursuit. Yeah, we got a bunch of new stuff. This attack never misses. Flash Cannon. Iron Head. Iron Defense. Heavy Slam. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway, we're gonna be stopping there for tonight. We will finish off the last gyms tomorrow. There's only 2 more, right? Yeah, there's only 2 more. So 2 more and then we just have to finish the rest of the missions. So one is at the lighthouse, the other one is at the schoolyard. And I don't remember what level he had, but I think all of them were over 60. So we're definitely gonna need to be prepared for that. But anyway, if we do both of the gyms, we should have maybe some battle items. Maybe even a life orb. That would come in handy. For some reason this place is not even in a city. And that's a ghost place. Well, we're just gonna climb the mountain then just tomorrow. It's gonna be the fastest way to get there, I believe. Have we discovered all of the Pokémon Center? Well, not that one, but that's the Pokémon League. So it's different. All of them. We have not gotten this one somehow. Odd. Yeah, that's the only one we are missing apart from those up here in the mountain. So let's just go for that one. Then we can stop. I don't think the last 2 gyms will be hard. Ice and Ghost shouldn't be an issue really with our team. And even if we struggle, we just level IVs and everything. But that's like last resort. We shouldn't need to. Usually game never requires you to do that. Unless you really want to go all out. Strange place to place one of these. There's nothing here. Alright, there we go. Okay. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow again at 8 PM Central European time, and then we will go for the last gyms, and hopefully we can probably do some more of the missions. It shouldn't take that long to level to around 70. We just need to find a place with very high level Pokemons, and then we can go for it. So thank you much for watching, and I'll see everyone hopefully tomorrow. Until then, take care and good night everyone. Bye.